Hello and welcome to another episode of Space Engineers. We're going to go on a little trip today and head off to Mars to set up a little outpost there. And we'll come back and we're going to have to try to figure out some method of automating that, which is going to be really annoying because if let me very quickly show why it's going to be annoying. And what I would love to do is, unfortunately, if we throw a timer block on this very quickly and we access it, the bad part about this is we set up actions. We can't actually call on the jump drives to jump without having a player interacting with it, which is really annoying. So we're going to have to figure out some way to make that work. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to get a small ship, like the drone here essentially, but do a small to large connection using advanced rotor. And then put a jump drive on one of these little ships. So make like a cargo version of, I don't know, this or something, and somehow get a jump drive in it. Somehow make that work. Or just make a entirely autopilotable version of this ship. And then just have it automatically fly between here and Mars. That is the dream. We're going to figure that out. But that'll be in the future. For now, we need to set up a location in Mars for us to go to. Alright, so this connector is empty. We'll cut that off and get on another Gatling turret here. So we have some protection. And spin it around so it's facing forward. Excellent. Alright, so there's that Gatling turret there. We're pretty much ready to rock with this ship. It's got 60% of its H2 on board, which is more than enough for this trip. As what we're going to do is we're hardly even going to use that. We have 6 large tanks. We don't need it. But yeah. Very sorry for not doing many videos recently, as I've been absolutely destroyed by allergies recently. To the point where I actually had to take a couple days off work because it was so bad. And I just sort of crawled into my bedroom and turned on an air filter and just sat there with my eyes like bloodshot and my nose running and going, "Kill me," sort of thing. It was horrible. But I have recuperated. I have recovered. Oh, there's another super gremlin. Oh, more superconductors. Because what we need to do now is we're going to go off without that shield in place. That'll be fine. We're going to stay away from baddies on this trip. But for our production here, we're going to go to one of the assemblers, the co-op ones. We're going to set it to disassemble, and we're going to tell it to disassemble 1,000 superconductors. And it's going to pull the superconductors from the base and start turning them into gold and iron. Mainly gold. This is going to be 660. So if we go to another one of these co-op ones, the second one down here, we need 400 field emitters for our shield on the new ship. So we'll put that in there. And so we're going to need 2,000 gold. So because I don't want to mine gold, I'm just going to set a quantity of these to disassemble. There we go. We'll disassemble 3,900. We still have 4,800 of them, and we'll get 2,000 gold out of it. So, bada boom, bada bam. We're going to have 400 field emitters, hopefully, by the time we get back. But the main reason we're going to Mars is that we want to do some platinum and get that down there. So I should get an ore detector. And a large ship-sized one will fit. Will do good on this ship, and it'll mean that we'll be able to see a bit further. We'll just cut our way into this area here, There's still a little bit of space in here if we wanted to put any upgrades or move some stuff around to fit another few storage containers, but for now we're good. We have, this is the hull right here. These are the ones that are lining up with the rocket launchers out front. So we'll just slap this ore detector right down here, right at the front, so that we can crank this bad boy to 150 meters and able to see everything. Alright, so let's get out of here. Lock that back up. We've already put a whole bunch of stuff in storage on this, as we want to be able to get all the stuff going. Just a plethora of stuff. Just all the things we could ever need to set up, essentially, one of our drill rigs over on Mars. And, oh my god, super gremlins. Oh, okay, fine. I'm gonna go get that before I go. I want that thing badly. I want its cookies. Also, I took away the air thing for the shield pressurizer. It was causing lag and it was just being buggy, so screw it. We can make do with our suit. We're fine with this. So we're going to unlock from the base. And oh right, we need to turn on our other bits. And we're ready to fly off and go eat a gremlin. Because we can. Now, I'm getting really good practice with these. They're actually super easy to take out. Of course, they have a few guns on them, but then there's just the very quickly taking out the AI on it, and then just driving it home. We'll drop it in the salvage pit, and then we'll head on out. Where does that come from? Ah, there's the... Come on. Oh, Jesus. Don't shoot it up too much. I just want to take out the turrets. Alright, that's the underside turret. Once we get a little bit closer here, it'll be a bit easier to take out. The top turrets are destroyed. There's that jump drive, which we are wanting so very much. And... as we come around the left side of here, what makes these things super duper easy to take out is the fact that the, let's just do relative dampening here. The remote control's right there. Now it's done. That's it. So easy. We can just inspect it real quick to make sure there's no turrets on it before we drop our shields. That one's just damaged. Alright. Now we can go to our shields and drop them so that we can latch on. And lock up. There we go. Excellent. Now all we need to do, cut our way in and take out everything except this flight seat. Easy. Easy. Now I believe I've hacked everything, although that super gremlin thing is still showing red, which is really annoying. Well, we'll be able to find out quite quickly here, as if the base starts shooting me up. Oh, yep. Yep. The base is going to start shooting me if I get any closer. Why are you not hacking? Oh, tracers are aiming at me. Oh, come on, just leave me alone. I'm not going to get any closer. I don't know why this is not working. You silly thing. We would have to take out this antenna? I don't know. I should go turn off the turrets. Easy peasy to do this. Do it this way. Oh, that's why. I forgot about this thing in the front. This stupid cockpit. Now it's all mine. God damn it. If I had just done that, it'd be fine. Alright, let's head on in. Oh, super gremlins. You have so much thrust in the back, although your thrust in every other direction is weak as shit. We'll just back up here and drop her down into the pit. Ooh. Looks like I connected with landing gear here, which is probably an issue. I shouldn't do that. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm causing so much damage now. Alright, flatten out a little bit more. Lower it down. Come on. Stop. Landing gear. Alright, I'm gonna turn my dampeners off. This is probably fine. We'll just leave the ship there. Alright, turn this off for sure. So we don't get any bad ships coming to get me. Get the shield back up. And can you land, Mr. Ship? You didn't do it last time. Can you do it this time, Mr. Autopilot? I would like to see you succeed. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes! Perfection! Good little fighter ship. Oh, you're so good. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head off to Mars and make something happen. I'll just take these materials with me. Why not? Extras, just in case. Now, let's go climb inside. I'll deposit these here. Let's get all of our doors. Close all of the doors. And I need to set up a landing gear group. Oh. Okay. Say what? Something attacked me? I wish I probably turned the turrets back on before I leave. That might be a good idea. Let's access the base here. Get to those designators and turn them back on. So that was a suicide. Thankfully, the shield just completely negated that. Oh god, I love this shield. I love the shield mod in general. It is amazing. Alright, so groups. Did I get a landing gear group? No, I didn't finish making it. So, landing gear. We need to make a dropship gear. Did that make? Yes, it did. Alright. Because what we can't do is just press P right now. Because that would make the dropship in the dock break. It would fall off and just everything would fall apart. So that's not a good thing. But here we go. Off we go. We've got full power to engines. Let's see how fast this thing can accelerate out. The maiden voyage of our new dropship. Let's fire these missiles just once here. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. Power. Full power to engines. Oh, hot damn, this goes. Oh, this got some spunk to it. Nice. Alright. And okay amounts of braking thrust. You know, this thing is never going to be a fast breaker, but we can aim ourselves at Mars. And we're going to put some stuff into the jump drives here. Jump drive. We're going to set the coordinates to be Mars approach. Select them. And let's see. Put that onto the jump drive 1. We'll set it to jump. And can we do the whole thing? Yes, we can. Excellent. Operational jump drives, 3 out of 3. Crew on board, 1. And let's jump to Mars. And zoop. Oh, excellent. And we'll try to do it. Jump drive is only 0.7% charged. So did it use the whole jump to do that? Jump drive's current input stored power. Actually, it only used 2 of them. Cool. This one's actually only, partially used. This one is down in the kilowatt section, so it's not, it used all of its stuff. This used most of it. It just has 1.5 megawatts. And this one's fully charged. So we still have some better jump distance here. Maximum of 1,216. And, interesting. It's 1,900. Cool. So we can make this jump all the way in one go. Let us head on down to the planet and set up our little Mars base, which we're probably going to have to wait till sunrise here once we get down. It's so dark. I can't see anything, but it says that we're 42 meters above the surface. I don't trust it at all, though. Holy crap. Oh, there we go. Starting to get a little bit of... Oh, there we go. Okay. We've touched down. We're on the surface. I think we're just gonna hang out here until we get to sunrise, because holy crap, there is a yeah, it'll be dangerous flying around at night. So let us just transition here instantaneously. It's a magic of editing. I'll snap my fingers and it'll be sunrise. Oh, we should look at that. Editing is truly magic, isn't it? But here we go. Let us get started with our exploration here on Mars. So, what we really just need to do is start trolling around, essentially. We know that there's a little bit of platinum over there, at 8.3 kilometers away. We were looking for... That's already a deposit that I've mined out a lot. I kind of want to find new deposits here. So, we have stuff like this, where we can start flying around and seeing what's here. And when it comes to stuff like iron, I ain't even gonna bother putting a waypoint here, because I have so much iron. It's not even required. But what we should be able to do is just do a little bit of fly-arounds. Flybys, essentially, because we have the large grid ore detector here that detects out to 150 meters. So we don't need to get super close to the surface. At least I don't think so. Come on. What's here? It doesn't want to tell me what's here. Alright. Keep your secrets. Damn Mars. And we'll just continue to fly around here and get these things done. Nickel silicon. Nothing of importance. We're really only looking for platinum here. It's the... With the scarce resources, it's Mars's unique material, where Alien has uranium, Earth has magnesium, Mars has platinum. So other than that, we just need to find the plat. Again, another spot that isn't giving me any info. That's curious. I wonder if it's because there is platinum down there and it's just too low? But they would have to be more than 150 meters below the surface. I didn't think that there was stuff that was that low. Oh, there's more materials right here. Just iron. Okay, never mind then. I don't need you. And if we ever get low on fuel, we've got, what, 61% here? We can always just go fly to the North Pole and go get ourselves a whole bunch of ice. Or even, heck, the moon of Mars. It's pure ice. We just go live there. Actually, it would be an awesome place to set up a base, because you just have infinite fuel. Like, infinite hydrogen, infinite power. Alright, let's just fly around and find some... Oh! As soon as I was going to do a transition, where I'm going to do a cut and do all that kind of stuff, then just frickin' platinum shows up. Just right there. God damn. It's like the game knows what I need. It's like, oh, don't worry, fam, I got you. Alright, so let's just move the ship over to the side a little bit, off of the patch. And, oh, don't, that's the wrong button. Let's land before I destroy this little frickin' dropship. And landed. Wonderful. Alright, let's get all the doors open. Door. Open. Alright. Alright, we have to remember that there's gravity here. Although it's not full gravity, it's only 0.9. Let us do a little bit of exploration with this ship. So we're going to turn our thrusters back on. We will unlock from here. And very carefully take ourselves out, as we are just barely fitting in this thing now. Too many drills on the front. So now, let us dig an exploratory hole here. We're going to go straight down with the right-click mode, just so we can make a tube, essentially. And find that plat. Yeah, it should be about straight down there. Right there. Perfect. And down we go. And if we find things like iron, we're just going to bore right through them. We don't care. We're just going to right-click away all these resources. Yeah, there's the iron layer that we're just flying on by. But when we get to the platinum layer, we want to stop and harvest it. And we want to see where this stuff is down here. Let's see. Platinum's 43 meters. Which way? Is it in a direction? Platinum, 40 meters this direction. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can get to the platinum. Thank God for right clicks. Oh, ooh, I think this might be the platinum here. Do we get a little bit of it? Yes. Okay, so we found the platinum. We found the platinum deposit. Let us... If I can, I should be able to. I should have enough thrust for this. Can I go straight up from this position? Looks like I can. There's the iron layer again. We're just going to go straight through it. Let's see. We want to go to where that thing flips to the other side. There we go. That's straight up. Our little horizon indicator should basically just be spinning around us. And we just need to slowly push straight up here, just so we can find out where is this platinum. Alright. So the platinum, it seems, is not there. It is here area. So we can set up our platform basically right there. We'll just set this thing down. And we'll bring the dropship a little bit closer, so this is a bit easier. And then we can get this thing set up and built. Probably lay it out, say, this way. Something like this. Yeah, of course, we don't need to build up this base. It can just be frames. Then some large cargo, which I need interior plates for, because of course I do. Grab everything I need for large cargo. Slap that down. And the easiest way to do this would be just to build it off of that. To not do any of the supporting structure, because, whatever, we don't need to. Pistons, advanced rotors, drills, and get it. 2, 3, 4, say 5 high. And nope, that's the wrong direction. That direction. And 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Why can't I place things correctly? Also, we're gonna need to build up the batteries here. So this thing has power. Oh god, what am I doing? I keep building them off the side and then they just fall down. Alright, let's see. How many is this out? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's probably fine out here. We can aim it downwards. Put on a piston. And let's see if we can get another piston in there. We certainly can. That's enough room, hopefully. We'll probably have to do the piston retract trick a few times in order to get this thing all the way down there. And then that, and then downward face drill. Not enough space. Come here, little thing. We need to make some dirts. We need to move some dirt here. Oh god, this ship is so useful. Yeah, get a little slice out of here going this way. Something like that. That'll be more than enough space to place the drill now. And drill. Excellent. And again, a little bit more space. Excellent. Oh, I should have. I think I have some stuff to put, because this is an atmospheric planet. I should have enough stuff to put some wind turbines on this, so it should be able to take care of itself. Oh, this thing's rotating. Oh, that's no good. Alright, let's get majority of this welded up and get that thing moving. Okay, battery is online. We should just be able to hopefully get us, I don't know, like a couple wind generators on this, and that should be able to keep this thing powered. Oh, I didn't bring any girders. God damn it, I should have brought of that. Okay, these batteries will probably last it until I get back. 6 days, that's fine. And probably even with these things on, it's gonna last just fine. Let's get these drills. First off, advanced rotor and pistons. Share inertia tensor, nice and tight now. Toggle these drills on. And advanced rotor. Let's get you going at a gentle pace here. Oh yeah. Okay, good. So that's running. Let's get the rest of this built up with the battery. Also, then after we've added the second battery, we can see how long this will actually take before it runs out of power with everything running. Second battery in place. you've got stored for 4 days. That's 4 real-time days, which is quite nice. Large cargo container is getting filled up with stone. We don't truly want that right now, so we're going to get a seat. Grab everything we need for that, and we're going to try to do the right-click to right-click away a lot of these materials so we don't have to use them. Alright, so take a look at our little station here. What we want to do is get our drills. We'll make a group of drills. We'll make a group of pistons. And we've got the rotor. Excellent. So for block tools, we've got our drill and block groups. Got our pistons, and we want to have it with increased velocity. Actually, I've set it to decrease velocity, increase velocity. And we can right-click now. Also for that advanced rotor. Rotor. Decrease velocity, increase velocity. So we should be able to do this nice and quick, as we are doing the right-click method. Oh yeah. I wonder if increasing and decreasing the velocity on the pistons is actually going to be a bad thing. This looks like it's janky as shit. Instead of doing that. Oh my god. This is janky as shit. Maybe we should increase the distance? Maybe that'll work better. Decrease maximum distance and increase maximum distance. We'll set this down to 1 meter. And then we can increase velocity a whole bunch, and it won't go down to past that. And then we can slowly ratchet it up every time it goes around. Probably way too quickly. Let's go with 1 RPM. Yeah, alright. So with a little babysitting here, we'll get this down to platinum depth, and then I'll be back. And we seem to have reached a layer of silicon here, but I really don't care, because we have so much silicon and such at the base, and we can get that anywhere. We're here for the platinum. That's all we want, to cut right through. And it seems to I have maybe gone a little bit too far there. Oh well. Continuing, tunneling our way down into the platinum. Now we are gonna have to do the rotor trick here, as just putting down that little waypoint there, we can find out how far away we are from the platinum here. If that is right on the surface, we can fly down to the platinum, and if we nestle up against it, we can see we're basically 40 meters away from the bottom of the platinum. So we definitely need to do the rotor trick here at least once. So why don't we get that done? Advanced rotor, we're gonna lock it. We're gonna get ourselves everything we need for a landing gear. And slap it onto our little arm here. Alright, we should probably turn our drills. Our drills not. There we go. Turn our drills off. And we can probably put one thing there, and then our landing gear off of that. Probably needs to be one closer. There, and there. Will this latch? It certainly will. Excellent. And now we can advance rotor, detach, take these pistons, and retract them. Grind off this advanced rotor, and add some more pistons. Ow. As I randomly run into things. Of course I do. Of course I do. Let's grab stuff for a bunch of pistons, because why not? We'll see how many we can fit back in here before we run out of space. Probably another 2 at least, I want to say. Can we fit 3? Oh, we just might. Oh, probably not going to be able to, because we will need a little bit of extra clearance to get the advanced rotor on there. But we'll slap on the advanced rotor, we'll take off its rotor head, and get this welded back up. But at least we added 2 more on there, allowing us to double our distance. Get these pistons, get them all grouped back up together. Maximum distance here. Let's just set this this to 1, maximum distance to something else 2. Yeah, we kind of are merging blocks now. Oh my god. Let's pull this back before something goes clang and decides to destroy the world. Come back out. Okay, you're fine. Let us go over to our little controls station here, and we have the ability to increase their velocity. And that's 2 meters maximum distance is too much. So if we lowered that down, where is that going to stop us? Ooh, that is actually very close. Excellent. Now we just need to finesse this a little bit. With this one maybe being, say, 1.8. Also, dear God, we should get all those Sharon tensors on. Yeah, a little bit further. This guy, not that far. Oh my God. God, misclicks. Misclicks are annoying. 2.5, let's say. How is 2.5 for you? Close. A little bit back. 2.3. That looks wonderful. Let's grab that with the advanced rotor. Everything comes back online, and we can detach it, reclaim that, and we're ready to continue digging straight down. And what I might do is, just because this is taking me a little while in the game, we'll just maybe leave it here for this episode, and in the future episodes, well, next episode, I'll have this all dug out, and we will continue getting all this wonderful platinum available for us. We'll head back to base with a nice load of platinum, and we'll see what happens. But for now, thanks for watching, and good hunting out there.